Now in this module, we'll talk about setting up your mailings. So we'll give you an over-shoulder of picking offers. So we're going to start with Warrior Plus. Right now I'm looking at the top sellers for today. Let's look just last 30 days, which offers are killing it right now. Browsing Bag's been killing it for quite some time. So let's open a tab there. Let's have a look here. Share and Earn, DocuProfits, and CryptoPays. Now CryptoPays, let's see, free through machine gets us $90 an hour. You know, and crypto is a hot topic right now. There's no doubt about it. Let's have DocuPose, DocuProfits, Expose, secret website pays us $30 over and over for just for uploading documents. Interesting. Huh. Real interesting. Okay, so he's got two offers running well. Very nice. Browsing Bank. Yeah, this is a big one here. We've been doing very well on Browsing Bank. So let's have a look at these offers. Let's go copy this. Up at the top, affiliate offers. What we could do really is actually, let's go look by vendor. So copy the vendor name. Then go vendor name, paste that in there and hit search. We see all of his offers here. And we are looking for Browsing Bank, which is right here. So launched in September, did over 10,000 sales, 6% conversion, right? So 6 out of 100 people who visit this make a purchase. Earnings per click is $1.74. Sale price, average sale price, just under $40. Got a 12% refund rate, which is pushing it a little high, but still the offer converts extremely well in a decent EPC. And there's some activity. So we know that there's some activity here. So let's say we wanted to promote this. Now you would click request, and then it would submit a request to that affiliate to promote. So we'll hit request approval. And I usually don't fill that out, but you know, I've been in the market for a while, so I generally don't have to. But you would put in that request box, why don't we, see, I'm auto approved, so I get this link already, right? But let's just pick another one, maybe one that I won't be auto approved on. Let's see. You request approval, and then you can say, hey, I'm using Luther and Dan's model or Luther and Dan's course on email marketing, and I'd like to promote your offer. And you would put that here and hit request offer. Now, this is what I meant by network messages, because this happens in the network. You would want to reach out to sellers on outside of network, you know, their support desk, maybe find their email, their social media. It's generally easier to find them or to get their attention off network. It's also sometimes what you'll find is that this message gets the attention of their affiliate manager or their JV manager. So what you would do, you put your contact information as well, perhaps an email address or even a telephone number. Depends how committed you are, right? But get your contact information in there and they may reach out to you. Generally, I found that you have to chase them down. So really the game is to look at the affiliate marketplace, affiliate offers. You know, you look at which ones are being the top, which are the top producers and the top products for that month. And you will see, just go through and look at these products and see what they are and how they do. Let's have a look at this one here. Downloading apps on my smartphone. I have a whole bunch of different ones there. So we'll search by vendor name again. Let's see what we got. So this is a good EPC right here. So almost $3, $2.50. So you make 50% of this. So almost $20 a sale. And that's just on the front. So we'll see, we hit request. And we'll get an idea as to what's in the offer. This tells you here price ranges and then commission ranges. So you see this high ticket in this funnel right now. And you can hit view JV page. That was right here in the bottom, view JV page. And you can sign up here for JV notifications. Sales funnel, let's have a look. I said, let's have a look. Okay. Well, that link didn't work. Let's just scroll down. Here we go. Front end, early bird, $17. And it's a dime sell or price rising every hour. OTO 1, 67.47. OTO 2, 97.67, 97.97. And then here's licensed rights, high ticket, over $100. I don't see a recurring, but you do see affiliate contest. So if you do 150 sales, you get a $1,000 bonus. How nice. Right? But this will give you a summary of everything. And then like this stuff you can steal. You can use this stuff. If you're going to do, that's Mr. Rod Beckwith. If, let's see, where's the sales funnel? Where is the sales page preview? There it is. So, if you were promoting this offer on a lead capture page, then you would just steal this headline and dump it into a capture page. And for the next example, we'll probably use this page, which I really like this page. They did a pretty good job here. So let's just close this stuff again. We identified this offer as something that we want to promote. We see it's fairly active. People are making money. It's got a low refund rate. Conversions are good. There's sales. It is fairly new, so it's a little outside of our 30 to 60 day criteria, but it is selling. It is making money. So, and there's good money in the funnel. There's back end stuff. There doesn't seem to be recurring. That would appear as this little right arrow here. It doesn't look like he has too many recurring. Oh, here's one. This one's many years old. You generally don't want to go many years old. Up to a year if the offer has still got a decent pulse. But if you look at this, the pulse is this, right? 0.21. So that's really not getting any action. You promote this, it's kind of past its prime, right? But let's say we want to go ahead and promote his Christmas bundle. You hit request. Wait for that to load. Request your approval. Send your message. And then hit the request. And if you are auto-approved, you'll automatically get a link. If you're not, then you'll have to wait for them to approve it. And generally, that's where you want to message them. So what I like to do is when I identify offers that I'd like to promote, I build myself a little manifest. Now, manifest, just fancy word for a notepad, right? So offer, JV page, sales page, seller. All right, so now we want to populate this. We do have an affiliate link, so why don't we go ahead and add that to our list, aff link. All right, our seller is Super Warriors. Let's get the sales page. Of course, we can always just click this, our own affiliate link, and get the sales page. Good, and we'll drop that in there. Our JV page. Remember, our JV page is right here. We can right click and hit copy link right there. And we want to name the offer. Let's make sure that we have the right name. Christmas bundle. All right, so now we pretty much have everything we need. We know that it somewhat fits the criteria. And that's really how you pick offers. I mean, there really isn't much to it. Just kind of getting used to picking the right offers, getting used to reading the stats and understanding what they mean. Let's close this stuff. Let's keep going back. I want to try and show you an anomaly, what an anomaly looks like. I mean, sometimes things look too good to be true, and generally they are. So like this offer is converting, I mean, it's an older offer, but just looking for anomalous numbers, 2,000 sales, 13% conversion, $5.20, and a $40 average sale. So this offer did extremely well, although I tend to think this conversion is a little high. This conversion is a little high. Generally, you see, 5 to 10% conversion, but it's not unheard of to see high conversion like this. Sometimes offers just really hit the mark. Right? Sometimes offers just really touch a nerve and they just do extremely well. But we want to see if we can find another anomaly, and That happens all the time sometimes. So let's try and look at that. I mean, that's just sick, right? A third of the people who visit the sales page buy the offer. Maybe, maybe not. Right? Kind of depends. I really wouldn't doubt it, given this offer was a very sexy offer. Let's see if there's any other anomaly. Some crazy number, like an EPC crazy number, is a good giveaway. Anything under $10 is respectable. Here's 40%. This was one really converted. 40% over 500. Wow, over 500 sales. Quite fascinating. I don't see too many anomalies here, but you should get the point. So what I want you to know, what I'm telling you this for, is just so that you understand that sometimes these numbers, not that they can be unreliable, but if they deviate from what you normally see, it might not be accurate. Now, the only way to truly know this is to, one, talk to them and say, hey, are these numbers accurate? And, if they're honest, they'll tell you, no, there's some issue, or no, it's not accurate, or yeah, we're kicking ass right now. In that case, if you have a list, you better promote that, because if you're getting 30% conversion, then hell, send as much traffic as you possibly can. And the other way is to test it. Send traffic to it, put it in your rotator, see how it converts on your list. All right, and that's how you pick offers. Now, I also want to show you JVZoo, another active marketplace. What you would do is go over to affiliates and then find products. And we are there already, but we're just going to wait to reload. Nice slow internet connection tonight, go figure. But you would want to sort by launch date. So for some reason it's defaulting to the earliest date, but let's click it and get it to sort by the earliest date. If it was sorted by the latest date, rather. There we go. So now we take a look at some of today's launches. Not doing any sales, not doing any sales. Somewhat promising. Funnel 75, 7%. Decent EPC. Let's see, who's the big launch today? I don't see any bad. 100%, not really big launch. Let's keep looking. Now we're just curious. We're just looking at the big launches today. Now remember, we want to look at some of the offers that have longevity. Right, if we were going to look at top sellers, we'd go over to products, top sellers, featured products for some of the stuff that they're highlighting, and then the launch calendar, we can look at what's up and coming. So here's a nice look at today's, yesterday's, last 7 and 30 days. So some offers are really doing quite well, are the 30 days. Let's look at the first one here. Okay, so now this is a tool. Remember that I said you want to avoid tools, because let's think about this for a second. This is very targeted for people who have websites. Our visitors, our audience rather, generally don't have websites, for the make money online crowd. So it's kind of an offer you don't want to consider, although it did very well. And if you have a list of people who have websites and they're looking for these types of almost, they're not really AI, but a engagement plugin, then this could be an offer that you can promote to there, and it's doing quite well if it's in the top spot for the 30 days. So just going back and say, looking at the offers here, is there something here that fits the make money online crowd? Sure, you can make money with the Talking Faces bundle, but just looking at other things, mailer kit, I don't see any distinct lack of benefit in some of these product names, but you didn't hear that from me. Let's just look at that one here. Lots of bundles, right? I don't know if you noticed it or not, but when you get towards the end of the year, which is when we're doing this, you get a lot of bundle products. So what I do like about this is it's got a very deep funnel and it's got some great pricing. But for argument's sake, let's go ahead and look at this one. Let's see. We want the product name. So another easy way to get the product name is to just click on the buy button. But don't tell anybody I told you to do that. And then let's go to Find Products, Search by Name, and let's see how that offer is doing. Over 1,000 sales, almost 8%, $8 EPC across the funnel. Here's a possible anomaly, although the price is very high. So when the price is high, the EPC is going to be high. So perhaps not an anomaly. But this has got some longevity, and it's got a very low refund rate across the entire funnel. So this, the difference here is this is the front end product, from my understanding, and then this is the funnel. So across all products sold in that funnel, it's only been refunded about 7.5%. So decent refund rate, and it's got EPC across all metrics. So this would be a nice potential. So you just click request approval. And if you're not going to be on auto approve, which eventually you will be, right? Eventually you will be. You keep this up, request the approval, and you will be automatically granted links, or you'll have to wait for them, and you can reach out to them and then get it sped up along. So, but if you are approved, you'll get links, and it'll give you your link. So you would copy this. And remember what I did for the other offer, you would just do the same thing for this one. So now I didn't do that for this one, so why don't we go ahead and do that now. So marketing bundle, and then of course I'm doing this down and dirty. I'm just kind of showing you the base process. JV page, sales page, JV page right here. Let's open that. Put that there. Tools. Well, where's my sales page? Well, luckily it is going on right now, so we could just visit the sales page. Yeah. I don't really like the headline on this one, but this may be something else entirely, but okay. So, the point of this is to grab their headline, so skip all the messy upgrades. So this is a front end or a back end product, I think, that has gotten on the list there. But apparently it's a top seller. I did want to tell you a little bit about the calendar, although Muncheye is a much better tool. So we'll skip this for now. We don't need that anymore, or that. But that's really the walkthrough, picking through products. One other thing you can do is, let's go back to JV Zoo, go to affiliates, find products, go back to the offer list, and let's go back a couple of pages. So we can try and find those offers that are sleeping on the list. Unfortunately, it's very slow here, so I apologize. This takes a minute or two. What we'll probably do is cut out some of these wait times. But we want to get to about last month. So I got to last month, right on the 30th. So, hasn't been that long. It's only been about 3 weeks or so. But here's a decent offer. It's got over 1,500 sales. It's got 10% across the funnel, $7 EPC with an average price of $75, and nice low refund rate. Without the benefit of knowing what the offer is, of course, we could just go and have a look. Here we can find our JV page. Okay, video product, creating 360-degree videos. If you were selling video to a business, this is probably a fantastic tool. Might not be the best for the make money online crowd, but then again, an audience for your list could be the entrepreneurs and and gig workers who want to start consulting. So this is a potential tool, a solution for them. So again, it really does boil down to whatever offers you're going to promote. It really does boil down to, that niche that you selected and that product you intend to promote for. So it starts here. If I have a product that, okay, here's what I can do with it. I can make 360-degree videos. Well, then maybe there's a gift shop down the block that I can talk to that convince them, hey, let's do a couple of videos, and then you do a course on how to make these 360-degree videos for gift shops and create a business opportunity around that. And that becomes something that either you sell or you use, like you create a report about it and you use that as lead bait to get people onto your list. So now you see that type of bait brings in that type of audience, the audience that are looking for the offline business opportunity. And I mean, you could do this for any niche, any market. People who want to, make their own chia pet. Right? There's just an endless. The world is a rich tapestry. There are many different interests. The big ones I've already named. Health, relationships, fitness, make money online, those opportunities, those types of things. Those are the big ones. But there are other niches and sub niches, and they're smaller. So that's why you generally want to target the bigger ones. You'll get more traction, more likely to hit that 10K in 30 days and make the challenge. But that's us poking through the list. And you see there's a lot of different offers here, and a lot of them didn't do too well on that particular day. And you can tell there's a lot more noise here. Now you go back to Warrior Plus, and you have a look at the same, the equivalent screen. That's what this is, affiliate offers and find products. So they're the same thing. You'll notice some pretty decent numbers in sales, but you'll also see that there are less launches. So it's a very interesting thing. And I like Warrior Plus because you can be a big fish in a little pond. It's not a small market by any means, but JVZoo seems to be bigger. At the same time, there's different niches there, there's different audiences, and there's a little commingling of the audience. So, leads that buy and shop on JVZoo or buy with affiliates on JVZoo or sellers on JVZoo, some of them could be Warrior Plus type customers. It really is a lot of commingling if you really think about it. Because people just go, they run into an offer that's promoted by someone, and everybody shares basically similar leads at times, and they end up finding themselves on all these different markets. And at the end of the day, you as an email marketer, it doesn't matter. Absolutely not. It does not really matter. It's all about what product that are you going to sell to the audience that you're building. So to that end, let's just jump over to ClickBank real quick. And have a look there. Now, recently, ClickBank made it so you had to log in order to look at the marketplace. In the past, you'd be able to look at the marketplace without logging in. That's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. I haven't done anything with this ClickBank account in a while, as you can see. But let's look over at the marketplace. And then we can find some products, either by keyword, or we can look through the list. But I'm just curious. Let's see where we come up. Work for home offers. Sort by gravity. Gravity, of course, being the proprietary metric of ClickBank that they explain, but not really explain, but kind of tell you that gravity is a measure of mostly affiliates that are making money, I think, in the last 30 days. So it happens to have a lot of gravity, and I'm speaking about this first one. But work from home, this looks like a bone crusher from Legendary Venus Factor. So this seems like a fitness product. Yeah. Or is it a goop? Oh, it's goop. Yeah, so supplements, right? Another term in the industry, another term for supplements is goop. But as you can see, ClickBank, and I mentioned this, ClickBank has a lot of supplement offers in them. So they've been taking off. So this thing is crushing it. This offer is doing extremely well. Let's have a look at their affiliate page, which is right here. And if you notice, the interface is a little small, so let's scale it up. So here's your affiliate page, and here's a contact. So I kind of like that about, ClickBank, is that a lot of this stuff is listed in a way where all the information is coming at you. You don't have to really click through to find things. So average dollar amount per conversion, $115. There's a recurring rebill at 7 cents. Okay, that's a little weird. But gravity is extremely high. It's high enough to make me wonder, this thing is destroying it, or that's one of those anomalies I was talking about. But apparently this is a very popular product on the marketplace right now. Very interesting. Let's see, is there a rebill on this? I'm real curious if they offer a rebill. No. Nope. It's a straight product buy. Okay. Well, let's hear. Here is the hop link generator. This is their affiliate page. You can put in your ID, and then you can put in, if you just want to track, let's say you have a couple of different lists, right? Let's say you built a list of all the coffee drinkers in, I don't know, Tallahassee, Florida. You can do Tallahassee, Tal, Florida, right? So that just kind of tells you that it's Tal, Florida, and then the landing page would be the main VSL. So yeah, we agree, and then generate the hop link, and it creates this link for you. So as soon as you set up your ClickBank account, you can start promoting things, which is great. You don't have to wait for approval. So copy that, and we're going to dump that here. So at least we can, we have a way to go back and see what we saved here. So what you notice is that now I have 3 offers, right? It's 3 offers here, and we're going to use this to populate our link rotator. Now, there's 3 different audiences here. You wouldn't want to use these 3 specific offers in a rotator for one list. Like, one is a fitness list, the other is a make money online. And so is the first one. So, or close to it. So you wouldn't want to send a health, maybe that necessarily, unless you got some indicator that there was interest there, you wouldn't want to promote that on your rotator to that list. But hey, if you built a health and fitness list, then this is one of the hottest sellers and a great converter on ClickBank right now. All right, so that's a walkthrough of the marketplaces and picking out products.